Hey guys, Darren here. Welcome to Mayhem Country Living. What has been going on? Well, as you can see, we haven't been shaving. Kind of scruffy. And my lip's busted. There'll be a story on that in just a second. But I will show you, we're using a four-wheeler to bring out all the chicken feed for the laying hens and for the chicks. And then I will tell you, Hooch said, "You're not shaving." I said, "No, I'm not, because I'm a man. I'm not going to shave. You're a woman. You can't tell a man what to do, because you're a woman. And then she hit me in the lip. So I'll be shaving later today. Anyway, guys, more to come. Tell you what, guys, we have had some thunderstorms, a whole bunch of rain come through, and I've been working out in the yard. We are doing some stuff on another property. We've actually put in an offer on a house with some more land a little bit further away. So we're still going to keep this property and rent out parts of it. And so, you know, again, knock on wood, we'll see how everything works out. But that's kind of where we are at this point. So ultimately, we will be in a transitional period. What can I tell you about the offer? Not a lot yet. They may take it, they may not. Nice older brick home out in the woods. 3.5, 4 acres, surrounded by cow pasture, and the neighbors own and run beef cows, so that's a plus. I've already talked to them about parting out some beef if I threw in some money for feed and gave them eggs, and they said absolutely they would love to do it, and they were looking for good neighbors. And I said, "Where do you guys go shoot when you're down here?" And they said, "Well, we go down and shoot at the bottom of the hill across the creek." I said, "That's pretty good." And they said, if you ever decided to get an AR, you could come down and you're welcome to shoot anytime. And I said, if I ever decided to get an AR? And they said, "Yeah, if you ever wanted to get one." And I said, oh, we're going to be good friends. And I didn't say anything else. So again, knock on wood, it will work out, or it won't. It's an older brick home built in the 80s. On again, 3.5 acres, 4 acres, kind of on the top of a small hill. And it's all fenced off, sectioned off. Big old 40 by 70 garage and a shop. Big old house, full basement, unfinished, and there's a pool, an above ground pool. It all needs a lot of work, so it's going to be probably 3 years worth of work. But I'm 51. I'd much rather do this kind of work while I'm 51 than when I'm 61 or anything like that. And we will, we'll just, pay on it as quick as we can and get it reduced. We got a lot going on both home sites. Kicking the buddies. I've already planted a lot of stuff for the spring for here, so we'll just see. And again, we've got, with our 110 layers, our laying business, egg business, is in full production, and we just bought a bunch of incubators. I hadn't even done videos on those yet, or one big incubator rather. So it's a lot of stuff going on, but we're going to get this feed mixed up. Because of all the stuff going on with coronavirus and social distancing, the people that I had contracted to come out, scrap this thing out and remove it, they have not been able to. And rightly so, I understand. I don't want them to come out and they don't want to come out. So it works in all our favor. But it's kicking the butt. It's all good though. We will get everything squared away, finished, adjusted, tweaked, and everything. More to come. Okay guys, now we're back. In and amidst everything that's been going on, we have had tornadoes, storms, bad weather going through this place like gangbusters. You'll see the creek here. Flowing like crazy. The one in the back, the creek in the back where these two meet, is even more aggressive, I would say. But it has been a heck of a few days, just because of everything that we've got going on. What can I say? Everything is going good. We'll get everything fixed, finished, tweaked, adjusted as quickly as we can, and you know, as easily as we can. Knock on wood. Again, hopefully we'll be able to get everything situated and moved, and we'll have an offer that is accepted, and we will see. It needs a lot of work. It does. It is not go by. I won't miss that though. It is not a McMansion. It is on a dead end road on the opposite side of a cemetery, big cemetery. So there will be no development, and the people that have been out there are second and third generation. I'm the new guy, so they probably won't like me for another 10-20 years. The way it is, I'm good with that, because they'll stay away from me and I'll stay away from them. But we'll be closer to the grandkids. We'll be about a mile away. I can actually ride my four-wheeler over to the grandkids' house. I can cut a trail actually to their house, and my grandson can ride a four-wheeler to my house, which is what we're going to do too. But anyway guys, more to come. We got to mix this feed up for the chickens.